We are live at the Wisconsin Waterville in Farmington. First use of the garden track. So we're live on Facebook. Gentlemen, how does it feel to be the first people to ride on the track that you just laid this morning?
Man, it was rough, man.
Well, this is gonna be a good
Rocks and hand cars don't mix.
This guy could have done a better job.
Totally.
Everybody's backlit.
Yeah, everybody is backlit.
Well, I mean, he's that's
Oh, here comes Stuart.
Here comes Stuart.
Here comes Stuart.
Here comes Stuart. Here comes Stuart.
Right down Stuart Lane.
And overall, this is our last pair of overall enthusiasm.
So we've been here at the Wisconsin Waterville in Farmington today, day one of our spring work weekend, and this wonderful piece of about 60 feet of track.
Oh, hold on.
Stay up there a minute. I need to get a broadside view. Sir, if you back up a little bit, please. Hello. Thank you. I want to get a broadside view of it. There, perfect. Look at that. Say narrow gauge. Narrow gauge. Perfect.
Am I the only one that said yeah?
That was big. Yeah, we heard that.
So this is just one project that we did today at the spring work weekend. We laid this track. Oh, here we go. Off the track.
Safety stop.
Oh, they're gonna do it again.
You guys kept pushing when I was hitting the brakes.
You guys offered rides?
We ain't having all.
So hi Glenn, yeah, we like our turntable too. Way to spread the ballast. Yep, the ballast is spread, and we did ballast over this whole area because this will be a display area, walking through here, etc. So yeah, it made sense to spread the ballast right to the railhead. And it looks like they're gonna spin the turntable. All right, we're spinning the table.
Play the ocarina. Yeah. Hey, Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Hold last, please.
There's a, I'll show a close up of the latching. There you go.
Hand car. Away!
Bryce, Nicholas, and Dante in the back there. And off they go. Since I got everybody here, the engine house looks great. Yep, that was one of the projects today, was painting the trim on these windows. Then also was going on today, we did some more switching, and number 9 is being serviced in our new service pit. So we're hard at work on that. Then one of our volunteers who joined us today, Russ, that's Russ Nelson of Abandoned Rails fame, did spraying of this fireproofing material. Let me see if I can get a close-up of what this stuff is. This is special fireproofing guard that is put on our engine house. So that's this, you can kind of see the wood here is like a damp. That's from the application of this chemical that will help keep this building safe from fire damage. So that was done today on the inside for, I think, most of the walls, if not the whole thing. Then over here today, you see Caboose 554 is getting a paint job. Oh, they're coming back. They decided that they were a glutton for punishment. More shenanigans with the hand car. Alrighty. Oh. They just asked for an Uber. Alrighty. So over here we did some painting on the caboose. The interior was done before we moved it over here into the sun, and now we're prepping it for a top coat tomorrow. And we have volunteers here from the Cog Railway, Mount Washington Cog, and Adirondack Scenic is also represented here on this crew. So thank you to all our friends in preservations from all over the country who come make a part of what we do here at the Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington. Oh, let's go check out what's going on number 11. Something rather riveting has been happening today on that project.
Stay with us. Just stay with us. All right.
I got a spare room too.
Oh, yeah, get your food away.
And here, we are riveting number 11. Guys, this is live on Facebook. Yeah. So there's our forge, and it's hot. I see a rivet in there, getting hotter. That's Wayne Lappley working on hammering out that hole. If there's interest, I'll be happy to stay live till the next rivet is driven. But I don't know how long. How long will be for the next rivet, guys?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. I don't think I'll stay live that long. That's going to be really too boring. Right? I can just walk around and talk to you, but, you know, that would just be silly. Instead, why don't you just come on down tomorrow? Live, we'll still be working tomorrow here for spring work weekend and even Sunday. Sunday's weather doesn't look too great, but we'll be doing something. So they're sizing up that rivet. Let's go look around the locomotive. Let's go around the other side. Boxcar 56. I take you guys to see the coach, but the coach is behind this door, and you will see it is closed, out of commission because the varnishing is occurring. So we are keeping the access to that restricted. Well, here we are. So this is the forward part of the frame of locomotive number 11. So if you've been following our progress, This part of the frame is currently upside right. So that is top up. So the front truck is under there. Cylinders, driving wheels. It is an outside frame locomotive. And the boiler and firebox is here. And that is the tender frame. That is currently upside down. So what they are riveting is the coupler pocket. And here are the drawings. That's the reproduction of the drawing, the erection card for the locomotive number 7 of WW&F, which we are reconstructing as number 11. So we've got some drawings here. If you haven't been following the Build 11 project, I invite you to check out build11.org. All right. Well, you know what? Here, Wi-Fi connection can be a little tenuous, so if I go out, I apologize. But let's see if I can go to the exterior where we're doing the platform reconstruction. All right, so we're outside here at Sheepscot Station, and the current end of track and our station platform. It's a beautiful station platform, isn't it? So about a year ago, we discovered there was some severe frost damage, frost heaves that were forming under, basically under the passenger shelter, which was in this open space here. Those frost heaves had caused the building to shift significantly. So we took the passenger shelter that had been here, stuck it on a flat car, shipped it up by rail to top of the mountain, drove in these pilings, and there will be a very large sheltered space here, and the platform extended all the way down to the pump house. So a significant amount of platform space we will be gaining here as soon as the cross beams are here. So we're going to be doing that project this spring. And I hear a train. So the other project that was occurring today, I'll just zoom out or zoom in or zoom whatever if I can, was there was a crew that did some track maintenance. We had some ballast that was between the rails, especially out on the mountain, so to keep the ties from rotting and to allow us to flange the track in the winter. We're in the process of scooping out that excess ballast. So they are coming back from a day of scooping ballast out between the rails. So I'm sure they're tired and I'm sure they're hungry, which is why we feed all our volunteers at the spring work weekend. So if you're interested in coming, we feed you too. So they're coming in. They'll probably drop in their tools at the tool house, that tool shed down there. It's actually an original Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington building. It's the only original WWF building on our campus and that we have in our possession. It was a tool shed somewhere on the railroad that it got repurposed as the Sheepscot Station. Then eventually it came back here and we've put it back as a tool shed. So, and backside of the caboose we painted. We also painted the benches in the open car. And so we're live on Facebook. Say hi to everybody on Facebook.
Hi, everybody.
So what brought you guys here to the WW&F?
I live here.
Yes, you do. Yeah, and how about you guys?
We love trains.
We love trains.
Love helping you guys out.
We love trains. We're far away. Work on another train station. But an interesting thing I found, if you'd like to zoom in on this,
Sure.
if you could, is in that car we repainted today is one of the original tickets from Booth Bay,
Yeah,
which obviously was quite some time ago.
yeah,
So we have to figure out what the story is and where this came from.
sure.
Obviously, there's one there.
Yep, so the Booth Bay Railway Village down the road there in Booth Bay at one time had this passenger excursion car in service on their railroad. That circumstance has ended, and we are now custodians of this car. And so this car is actually owned by Maine Locomotive and Machine Works, our friends down the line. So a big shout out to Brian and Hannah and all those folks down at Maine Locomotive Machine for letting us use Coach 103, and Caboose 554 is also part of the Maine Locomotive and Machine collection. So, hands off to them who let us use this equipment. These will be used on our trains this summer. So, thank you, and thanks to these flying folks. They've got a new coat of paint. So this was your first visit here. What'd you think?
It is. It's very interesting. It's different than the railroad I work on, but it's certainly a lot of fun. And if you love trains, this is the place to be.
Excellent, excellent. All right, let's see how they're doing on riveting 11 here. Hey, Roger, we're live on Facebook.
Oh.
Say something nice to all the folks on Facebook. Now you were here from back in the very beginning, 34 years ago,
Yeah,
pretty
it
much.
was, yeah.
So what in your wildest dreams 34 years ago, what did you think this would ever turn into?
I figured it would be a one building with a flat car and a box car in it, restored, and it would be a static museum. I thought that's the best we could have.
Yep.
And it turned out to be way beyond our dreams.
It did. It absolutely did. It really did. Tell us something interesting about Harry Percival, the founder of the museum.
Harry Percival was a true Mainer, a true character. And he had a lot of Harryisms, old Maine sayings. And he was very particular about how he thought things should go. And he enforced it. But he's a great guy, and he had a dream and he had a vision that we all shared, and that's what has, to this day, that's what's held us all together. We all have a vision.
Yeah,
and we are carrying on Harry's dream and vision, and it's the dream of most of us who have ever been reading the Moody book since we were little kids.
Yeah. I know for me, I wasn't a 2-foot fan initially, but like Harry saw his local railroad getting ripped up when you're a kid, and that traumatizes you. And you say, every kid wants to see the tracks rebuilt. Well, Harry made it happen, and now we're making it happen here at the Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington.
Oh, it's just fantastic. Yeah, it's a dream come true, and to have something like this literally in my backyard almost is unbelievable.
Yeah. Someone just commented that he met Harry back in the day in the 90s, and he was a great guy. So, excellent.
Yeah, he had a dream. He had a dream actually of going all the way to Wiscasset and hauling gravel from Crooker's Pit to Wiscasset, put it on barges. He had a huge dream, and we're well on the way to it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I see they're going to be lighting. Looks like they're going to be lighting torches up over here. So this is going to be exciting, folks.
That'll be really good. Yeah.
So how much longer?
I don't know. How much are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
12 right now. We're in 12. We need 15.
All right, so I got 3 minutes to stall. Anybody got any questions on my Facebook feed here? All 11 of you. Of course, a lot of people will view this later. I'll post this under WW&F Live and Unscripted. Bridgeton 8 here. So 52, our diesel locomotive just came back. I'm out on the line. Hi, Bill. We're live on Facebook.
All right.
So what'd you guys do today?
We cleaned up ballast along 400 feet of track on the mountain.
Excellent.
So it was a beautiful day for it.
Yeah, and yeah. Oh, you're a first timer. So, your experience, all 11 people who were watching.
Well, it's a start to another day.
You gonna be here tomorrow?
Of course I will.
Excellent.
And best of all, it's great to ride, and still.
Yep, that's right. There's always a path to go. So tomorrow we're going to be running the steam locomotive. Oh, it looks like we're going to move some cars around. Good. Let's go check on number 11. Oh, here they go.
30 seconds. 30 seconds, Dad.
30 seconds to riveting.
What?
Again, that's the rear coupler pocket. The frame is upside down.
Yeah.
There's our forge.
Okay, here we go. And then knock the slag off. Hang on. Let's wait for my hair off. I don't have enough as it is. Walk in with that foot. Okay. That doesn't get over the whole wall. It's going to walk it back. Okay, anytime you're ready. Oh. Okay. More heat, Jeff. Get down there close to that. You're right in again. Find her around. Come in. Yeah. There. I think I'm close. Just keep moving. Moving around. Close to the frame. We're going to get the maximum right around that bottom. Same routine, Jeff. Just close the valves.
Well, it's a heck of a lot quieter in here now. So thanks for watching, everybody, for joining me for Live and Unscripted at the Wisconsin Waterville and Farmington Spring Work Weekend 2023. This is Ed LeCaire, Trade Master. Thanks for watching.